Yeah, what's going on? You time back again for another Friday Night SmackDown. It's not any Friday Night SmackDown. It is draft week. I can't lie. The promotion for the draft is probably better than the promotion for WrestleMania. Like, they're making this draft seem like it is its own WrestleMania. And yes, it's very important. I think WWE is at a time in their life where this draft is actually going to be massive for them, depending on where to put people. Problem is they don't really have storylines to go with stuff. If we could trust them with the storylines, this would be even bigger than you'd think. So as the drafts go, we didn't do a draft prediction as such on Savage Talk, but we did talk about the people that we think will move. And guess what? Everyone I said that would move has moved. So yeah, it's a bit of a mad one. Now, what I'm recording now is after I've recorded the reaction videos, what you'll see in this, and you get what I'm saying. You'll know what I'm talking about. But I've got them all here. I just thought I'd get them for people who were probably not going to go and watch and find out who's been drafted. So I got round one. Universal Champion Roman Reigns drafted SmackDown. Let's go. Big E drafted Raw. Charlotte Flair drafted to SmackDown, like I said, and it makes sense. Bianca Belair drafted to Raw. That's dope. Drew McIntyre drafted to SmackDown. We knew that was going to happen, didn't we? Raw Tag Team Champions RK Bro drafted to Raw. The New Day, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods drafted to SmackDown. It's all a bit strange, isn't it? Because they kind of left, Big E left, cashed in on Raw, won the title, then he was joined up with New Day, then they drafted Big E separate to Raw, but then drafted New Day to Raw, SmackDown. I don't flipping know. They basically done a chop and change to what had already happened months back. So Big E is on his own. That's major. This means for me that I think we will get a Big E change in, not persona as such, but the way he dresses maybe. We've already got a new entrance music for him and stuff like that. Because I can't see them still doing the New Day thing 100%. You know what I mean? They'll stay as friends though, obviously, but I think now they'll be more driven towards Big E on his own, I think. We'll see. I wouldn't mind seeing a heel turn from all of them, to be honest. But yeah, that was round two. Oh, and the rated R superstar Edge drafted to Raw. This is the one I said I wanted, and it's happened. Him and Randy Orton back on the same brand. I think my prediction is going to come true, what I said on the live stream on Thursday, that Edge has one more title run in him still, for sure. And not right now, but I think there can be that mutual respect between him and Big E, where eventually, if anyone is going to take that title off Big E, I would want it to be Edge, for sure. Round three had Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss drafted SmackDown. WWE Tag Team Champions Rhea Ripley and Nikki are drafted to Raw. Makes no sense. Why does anyone draft the Tag Team Champions? They're allowed to go wherever they want. The one I said would happen, happened. I'm very, very excited about this. Hit Row, Isaiah, Swerve Scott, Top Dollar, Ashanti the Adonis, and B-Fab have been drafted to the Blue Brand. And Keith Bearcat Lee is still on Raw. Round four, they're taking the piss. But anyway, Naomi drafted to SmackDown. Good. Hurt Business setting. Well, Bloodline settings. I'm about to say Hurt Business then. Sorry, I apologise. Acknowledge me. Rey and Dominic Mysterio drafted to Raw. There's going to be a breakdown, and there will be a heel turn from Dominic at some point. I'm sure of it. Jeff Hardy drafted to SmackDown. I'm so happy and excited for that. He'll get treated better on there, I'm sure. Jeff Hardy, Intercontinental Champion. It's coming up. Jeff Hardy versus Nakamura at the Royal Rumble. Let's go. It's not going to be at the Royal Rumble, is it? Oh, God damn. Let's get Jeff in a WrestleMania match for the Intercontinental title at some point. And Austin Theory, the man I said would come back, has been drafted to Monday Night Raw, which means he's on the same... I don't know, actually, because Seth's on SmackDown, but I'm thinking Seth might get... I don't know. I think Seth might stay on SmackDown, to be fair. Get him away from Edge. Because basically what they're saying is this doesn't kick in until after Crown Jewel, which is amazing from WWE. In fact, it's not amazing. It's what it is, isn't it? But, yeah, I'm happy with it because my biggest worry and what we spoke about in the live stream constantly was the fact that the timing was all wrong. Judging on what matches were coming up, it didn't bode well for anyone who was having a match at Crown Jewel because it damn near gives us the winners and the losers 100% looking at Crown Jewel if people have been drafted already. Now they can do whatever at Crown Jewel and be fine with it. So yeah, crazy, but that's it. That's the draft. That's the first night of the draft. Night 2 of the draft is going to be on Monday Night Raw. Yeah, there's some big ones in here. To be honest. I say biggest ones looking so far. Obviously, Big E was already on Raw and Roman was already on SmackDown, but Charlotte to SmackDown, considering she's the Raw Women's Champion, and Bianca Belair to Raw is dope. So I'm thinking on Monday night, Sasha, it's probably going to be Becky, and it gets drafted to Raw, and her and Charlotte will have to swap titles. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I think the Blue Brand has to keep Sasha. Drew McIntyre to SmackDown's massive, whether you're a massive fan or not, it's huge. And Edge to Raw is huge. It creates so much stories. It means that, oh man, Edge will improve Raw. It'd be nice to see him a little bit more. Happy Corbin and Madcap, Master's still on SmackDown, obviously. The Hit Row one is massive. It's huge. Because they bring a new flavour to everything. And Jeff Hardy to SmackDown for me is massive as well. Hopefully, no more 24/7 title stuff, and we just get to see him go in the great matches. Let's get Jeff Hardy versus Kevin Owens in some great I'm here for it, man. Yeah, I suppose we better start this video, which I've already recorded, so I don't want to give the prediction what's happening. Let's go to future past Savage. What's good, guys? Your boy Good Savage, back again for another Friday night SmackDown reaction. We have Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks. I am here for this match. You know them way there. We see what's been cracking in the draft so far. Charlotte's on SmackDown, you know, like that. The Queen came to the Blue Brand. It's actually dope, but from a business sense, you know that Fox said, if you take Roman off us and you don't give us Charlotte, you know what I mean? So they gave them what they wanted. Anyway, let's get into this match. I'm not putting the video in the video to get blocked again. So you're going to have to deal with it, guys. I'm sorry, but that's how it's going to be. Unless you guys got any other suggestions, and until I get my Patreon rolling. Let's go.
And Banks with a meteor off the top rope cover to put Belair away in a kick out. So here tonight on the draft, Bianca Belair was drafted on Monday Night Raw. Now, the draft rosters don't take effect until the night after Crown Jewel. That's 3 weeks from tonight.
Perfect.
However, we still don't know where Sasha Banks is going, and we don't know where Becky Lynch is going. No, that'll happen on Monday.
That will happen on Monday. I wanted to give everybody...
Sasha's to stay on SmackDown, Becky to go to Raw.
Money on the table so they could pay for the match.
We do know the Raw Women's Champion is now part of SmackDown. Charlotte Flair.
Let's say that.
Yes, we do.
And look at Banks.
I don't know what's going to happen to the Street Profits. Are they going to move away from Bianca?
Actually, I should be Becky 2 belts again, really, because I never lost it.
She's not lying. She never lost.
Which means she lost it 13 times, not like
Okay, Sasha. The strength from Bianca Belair.
Champion since 30.
Woo!
Belair, this is incredible.
Watch your face, Sasha.
Face first.
Be careful of little Nate, man. Nice from Sasha. Oh my God, Bianca's popping off in this match.
Belair,
this is a rematch of WrestleMania.
Sasha 2.
No belts involved. Crazy how it works, isn't it?
It was not. I had her exactly where I wanted her.
You were in the position for the KOD.
I've been in that position before and I've gone out. Have I not?
The commentators are killing me, man.
Did I not? Did I not? I did. You saw it.
Becky's as annoying as Seth, isn't she?
See what I'm saying? You keep trying to spread.
Oh God, she's going for the KOD on the apron. Surely she can't hit this.
This is going to be nasty.
Sasha reverses. Oh, knee to the face of Bianca. She hangs onto the rope.
Now Banks slides.
Before she goes for a baseball slide.
Looking for a sunset power bomb. Belair able to hang on.
Oh, back flip from Bianca. And Becky stands up and pushes her in the back. You can't trust her, Bianca. She picks up Sasha into the barricade.
Becky and Bianca having words.
There we go.
Becky having words.
Rolls her in. And she argues with Becky on the outside. She's trying to get in. The ref's distracted. Becky has the hair of Bianca The ref can't see. Sasha rolls her up, fruit roll up. Also nice pin. 2, 3. Sasha picks up the victory.
Becky, here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Oh, Charlotte with the big boot to Sasha. Charlotte with the big boot to Belair.
SmackDown's newest draft pick, Charlotte Flair, the Raw Women's Champion.
Where does she come from?
Big time kicks in heels. Charlotte said.
Oh, Pat McAfee's losing his mind. She gives the big boot in the heels. She normally knocks it off, does the bare feet kick, but this time the big heel caught her in the face. And her and Becky both hold up their titles. Becky on the announce table, Charlotte in the ring. And it's about to pop off. We know Monday Night Raw's coming. And we know surely Raw have to draft Becky because they're the rules and we can't have 2 champions on one brand. It makes no sense. But I've been your Burger Savage. Comment, like, subscribe and share. I would say sorry for the long video, but I'm actually not sorry for the long video. You needed the draft information at the beginning. I might timestamp where I start the actual video. Then you can skip out the draft bit if you've already seen it. Otherwise from that, run.